Hi YouTubers. In this video I'm going to show you how to download your Ancestry DNA results and upload them to gedmatch.com. The first thing you'll want to do is go to Ancestry.com, and if you're not already signed in, go ahead and click the sign in button and enter your username and password to sign into your account. Now once you logged in, go to your DNA results summary, and here is my DNA results. I want to go ahead and download my Grandma BB's results. So I'm going to view her test there. So you just want to pick her name from the drop down. And then go ahead and go to settings. And over here on the right side, you'll see this download raw data. So I'm going to go ahead and click there. And it's going to ask me to enter my password and to click this box saying that I understand, their terms and conditions. So then I'm going to click confirm, and they're sending me an email which will have the link to the actual download. So go to your email program and pull up the email that Ancestry sends you. It can take 5 to 15 minutes. It's not an instant one. So once they send you that email and you go to it, go ahead and click confirm data download. And that link will redirect you to the page where you can actually download your raw data. So then you're going to click this big download raw data button. And in my setup, it shows up here in the bottom. Whenever I download files, you may have to go to your downloads folder or wherever your computer is set up to save those downloads. So once you've got that downloaded, it's in the zip format, which is exactly what you need. And I'll show it to you in the Finder here. DNA data 2017-1129 zip, that's the file. So then what you'll want to do is open a new tab, or you can go, use the same tab, but I like to open a new tab and go to gedmatch.com. I already have an account, so I can just log in. If you don't have an account, you can click here to register, and you'll just fill in your basic information here. Your name, your alias if you want to use one, your email address, and a password, and then click register, and that's it. It's really simple. It's free, doesn't cost anything. But since I'm already registered, I'm going to go ahead and use my existing login, my username and password there. Click login. And this is the home page of gedmatch.com. So what I want here is I want to click generic upload fast, and then it'll take us to the upload page. So these instructions are, you can get right here, you can get instructions for Ancestry uploads. I'm going to go ahead and open that up and show you. So this is from the match page. Click on settings, get started, check the email, download data. Basically the exact same process we just went through. Okay, so once I'm ready to upload my kit, I'm going to go ahead and put the name of the donor in the box here. An alias, this is if you want a different name to show up. Like for example, if I had put their first and last name here, but I only wanted their first name to show, you can just put their alias in here and that's all that will show. Pick their gender, the haplogroup if it's known, the Y haplogroup if it's known. Testing on Ancestry.com, you're probably not going to have that information, so you can just skip right all over that. You're going to click here to indicate that you have consent to go ahead and upload the raw data. And then we're going to click the Browse button to pick the file. And mine is in my Downloads folder. So I'll go to Downloads, pick the file, and click Open. And then click Upload to upload it to GEDmatch. Now this screen is pretty important. What it's doing right here is it's doing the initial processing of your kit. So you need to wait until all of this stuff finishes before you leave this page. And it doesn't take too terribly long. You'll see it's got, the chromosomes and some numbers, and then once it pops up with this information, assigned kit number, which I'm going to actually delete this because I've already uploaded my Grandma BB's results, so I don't need them in there twice. But you've got the assigned kit number, which you can start using right away. You'll want to write it down so you have it so you can access your information on their website. And then you see finish down here at the bottom, so you know you're finished. So once you're finished, you can go back to the home page. If you don't write this number down, which you should, but sometimes you forget, and log in, and you can see here that this test that I just uploaded for my Grandma BB, it has 2 asterisks by it, so it's been tokenized but not completed batch processing yet. So that means that you can use it for one-to-one comparisons and a few of the other tools, but you won't be able to see one-to-many yet until it's gone through batch processing. And if you check, usually it takes, I don't know, between 4 and 24 hours. If you check back in a few hours, it'll tell you the status and what's going on with it, and you may be able to see an update. So just check back every once in a while until you get it back, and then you can do your one-to-many matches. But in the meantime, you can certainly use it to do one-to-one comparisons and play around with some of the other tools. So that's the basics of how you get your DNA results from Ancestry.com onto GEDmatch.com. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like this video and subscribe for more genealogy and DNA videos.